So, you're going to Japan, or maybe you're just thinking about it. Either way, exciting stuff. The land of the rising sun, sushi, temples, and technology so advanced, it feels like you've stepped into the future. It's a place that's both familiar and completely different all at the same time. But let me guess, you've already watched 10 different YouTube videos, saved 100 TikToks, and now your brain is spinning with advice about trains, etiquette, weird toilets, and what not to do. It's a lot. And now you're wondering what actually matters. What do real travelers wish they knew before landing? Well, listen up, because this isn't your average bring a power adapter checklist. This is the stuff that'll save you money, time, stress, and maybe even a little embarrassment. It's what you tell your friend after the trip. Like, man, I wish someone had told me this. And hey, stick around for tip number 3, because that one might save you from a full-on meltdown on your first day. Alright, let's talk transportation, because Japan's train system is legendary for a reason. It's fast, it's efficient, and it's shockingly punctual. But it can also be a little overwhelming at first, especially when you're staring at a wall of kanji characters trying to buy a ticket. Japan has a dizzying number of train lines, especially in major cities like Tokyo and Osaka, and deciphering the fare systems can feel like cracking a secret code. Do yourself a favor and get an IC card the moment you land. These rechargeable cards like Suica, Pasmo, or Ikaka are your golden ticket to stress-free travel. Pick one up at the airport or a major train station. You load it up with some yen and boom, you're good to go. Just tap and go at the ticket gates. No more scrambling for coins or trying to decipher complex route maps. Seriously, it's a game changer. And the best part? You can use them for more than just trains. Vending machines, convenience stores, even some restaurants. It's like having a magic little wallet that works everywhere. You'll feel like a local in no time. Okay, picture this. You're on a packed train in Tokyo. It's rush hour. People are crammed in like sardines, but it's silent. No loud conversations, no music blasting, no one yelling into their phones about their stock portfolio. It's almost eerie how quiet it is. This is just how things are in Japan. Public transportation is a place for quiet reflection, catching up on your reading, or maybe just enjoying a few minutes of peace in a bustling city. So when you're on that train, remember, keep your voice down. If you're chatting with a friend, keep it brief and hushed. And whatever you do, don't even think about blasting those Spotify playlists on your phone speakers. Trust me, no one wants to hear your questionable taste in 80s hair metal. Embrace the quiet. It's actually quite refreshing once you get used to it. I know what you're thinking. Convenience store food? Really? But trust me on this one. Japanese convenience stores, or konbini as they're called, are on a whole other level. Forget those sad wilted sandwiches and questionable hot dogs you might find elsewhere. We're talking fresh onigiri, those delicious rice triangles filled with things like salmon, tuna mayo, or pickled plum, steaming bowls of ramen, and bento boxes packed with flavor. Seriously, the quality and variety of food you'll find at a 7-Eleven, Family Mart, or Lawson's in Japan will blow your mind. And the best part? It's incredibly affordable. You can easily grab a satisfying meal for under 500 yen. That's like $5. My personal favorite? You've got to try the egg salad sandwich from 7-Eleven. It's legendary for a reason. And don't even get me started on the fried chicken. Crispy, juicy, and dangerously addictive. Oh, and did I mention they're open 24/7? Late night craving? Early morning breakfast? Konbini have got you covered. Chapter 4, Trash Cans Are Rare. Plan ahead. Here's a fun fact about Japan. It's incredibly clean, like sparkling clean. But here's the catch. You'll hardly find any public trash cans. It's one of those quirks that throws first-time visitors for a loop. You'll finish your drink, your snack, whatever, and then you're left awkwardly holding on to your trash, desperately searching for a place to dispose of it. So, what's the deal? It's a long story, but basically, after a sarin gas attack on the Tokyo subway in 1995, public trash cans were mostly removed as a safety precaution. And while there have been efforts to reintroduce them, it's just not as common to find them on street corners like in other countries. The solution? Simple. Be prepared to carry your trash with you. Bring a small plastic bag, stash your garbage in it, and then dispose of it when you get back to your hotel or find a designated trash disposal area, usually near train stations or convenience stores. It's a small adjustment, but it makes a big difference. Chapter 5. Train maps will break your brain, at first. Alright, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Japanese train maps, specifically the Tokyo subway map. It's a thing of beauty, really, a testament to human ingenuity and engineering. But it's also a tangled, color-coded web of lines, stations, and kanji characters that can make even the most seasoned traveler break out in a cold sweat. Don't panic, though. There's a secret weapon that will become your best friend: smartphone apps. Google Maps is your trusty sidekick, of course, but for navigating Japan's intricate train system, I highly recommend downloading Navitime or Japan Travel. These apps are lifesavers. You just punch in your starting point and destination, and they'll guide you every step of the way. Which line to take, which platform to go to, where to transfer, even which train car to stand in for the easiest transfer. It's like having a personal train conductor in your pocket. Another crucial tip: pay attention to the exit numbers. Many stations have dozens of exits, and choosing the wrong one can mean adding a significant chunk of time to your journey. Chapter 6. Know the etiquette. This stuff matters. Japan has a rich and fascinating culture, but it also comes with a set of unspoken rules and customs that can be a little bewildering for us gaijin, foreigners. Don't worry, no one expects you to be an expert on Japanese etiquette, but making an effort goes a long way. First and foremost, respect is key. It's ingrained in every aspect of Japanese society. This means being mindful of your surroundings, avoiding loud conversations in public, and generally trying to blend in rather than stand out. Here are a few key things to remember. Don't eat while walking. It's considered rude. Finish your food at the store or find a bench to enjoy your snack. Speaking of rude, blowing your nose loudly in public is a big no-no. If you need to take care of business, excuse yourself to the restroom. And while we're on the subject of bodily functions, let's talk about those high-tech Japanese toilets. They're amazing, but the array of buttons and features can be intimidating. My advice? Experiment at your own risk, or just stick to the basics. Chapter 7. Book in advance or miss out. Japan is a country that runs on reservations. Whether it's snagging a table at that Michelin-starred sushi restaurant, booking your bullet train tickets, or securing your spot at a traditional ryokan, planning ahead is essential, especially during peak travel seasons. Trust me, showing up on a whim and hoping for the best is a recipe for disappointment. Those coveted seats at the ramen counter? Gone. A room with a view of Mount Fuji? Booked solid. Tickets for the Ghibli Museum? Sold out months in advance. So, do yourself a favor and channel your inner planner. Make those reservations, book those tickets, and give yourself peace of mind knowing that you won't miss out on those bucket list experiences. Let's face it, unless you're fluent in Japanese, navigating a country where English isn't widely spoken can be challenging. But fear not, my linguistically challenged friends, because technology has your back. Google Translate is your new best friend. Seriously, this app is a lifesaver. Download it, learn to love it, and thank me later. The camera function is pure magic. Point it at a menu, a sign, or even a package of instant noodles, and watch as it magically translates the text before your very eyes. It's not always perfect, but it's surprisingly accurate and will save you from countless moments of head-scratching confusion. And if you need to communicate with someone who doesn't speak English, Google Translate's conversation feature is your new wingman. It allows you to have real-time conversations, translating both sides of the conversation so you can actually understand each other. It's like having a personal interpreter in your pocket. Here's a packing tip you'll thank me for later. Pack light. I'm talking minimalist capsule wardrobe, only the essentials kind of light. Why? Because Japan, for all its modern marvels, is not particularly luggage-friendly. Trains get crowded, streets can be narrow, and those charming little cafes? Yeah, not a lot of space for your massive suitcase. Trust me, you don't want to be that person lugging a 70-pound suitcase up and down subway stairs, squeezing onto packed trains, or trying to navigate narrow hotel hallways. It's a recipe for a travel meltdown. Instead, embrace the art of packing light. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched, roll your clothes instead of folding them, it really does save space, and leave those just-in-case items at home. Look, I get it. Tokyo and Kyoto are iconic for a reason. They're on everyone's Japan bucket list, and for good reason. But here's the thing. Japan is a country of incredible diversity, both culturally and geographically. If you really want to experience the soul of Japan, you need to venture beyond the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo and the tranquil temples of Kyoto. Rent a car and explore the countryside, where rolling rice paddies meet snow-capped mountains. Visit ancient shrines and temples tucked away in serene forests. Soak in onsen, hot springs, surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty. So now, you're ready. Armed with these insider tips, you'll navigate Japan like a pro. You'll be ordering ramen with confidence, zipping through train stations like a local, and soaking up the culture without committing any major faux pas. You'll travel smart, eat like a local, and show respect to a culture that's welcoming you in. If this helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments where you're headed. Safe travels. And hey, enjoy the vending machines.